Boop. All right, there we go. So there's like a little delay, so I don't really know what's happening, guys. Dave the Film Junkie here. Welcome to the Film Junkie After Video Show. Cheers. Drinking Keystone Light tonight. I'm not. It's not no product. Yeah. It's no product placement. Don't worry about that, guys. Anyways, going for the cheap. I'm on a budget, so I had to go with the cheap beer. But I still love Keystone. It's good. The thing is, I might burp a little bit. Sorry. Anyways, guys, if you're new to the Film Junkie After Video Show, basically I talk about the videos that I uploaded today on the other channel, which you should be subscribed to. And if you're not, subscribe to it right now, okay? Go over there, just do it, then come back here and then listen to me ramble on about stupid nonsense. And basically what I do is I talk about these videos, and not in like full detail, but I kind of just talk about them a little more. Mainly I pick one and then I go kind of off with it. First off, yesterday, I don't know if you guys watched or if you guys are following me, the Colin Trevorrow teasing Star Wars Episode 8. Yeah, fucked that one up. Whoa. Yeah, I realized that today. And I was like, wait a minute, this is not Episode 8. This is Episode 9. He's doing Episode 9, not 8. Ryan Johnson's doing 8. Yeah, and I saw people wrote that in the comments. I totally just brain farted badly. So there you go, guys. Anyways, the first video I uploaded today was Wonder Woman movie timeline revealed. That's right. It's pretty interesting stuff. There's a video where he has Deborah Snyder, Zack Snyder's wife, talking about it. So go check that out. All the videos will be provided in that first link below. Just filmjunkie.com. Go have fun. There's all kinds of stuff you can do on there. And it's looking like, spoiler alert if you don't want to hear. Maybe I won't say it because if you guys don't want to hear, but yeah, just the time periods. There might be a different kind of timeline going on with that. Then we had Zack Snyder. We had Zack Snyder talk about Robin rumors and Batman vs Superman, as well as the superhero fatigue. Everybody keeps talking about the superhero fatigue. You know what fucked it up was Fantastic Four. Okay, since that movie came out and bombed big time, superhero fatigue has just been a phrase that's been tossed around everywhere, and it's getting annoying. Okay, there's no fatigue. We're about to have Batman and Superman in a fucking movie together, and then we're gonna have Wonder Woman added to that, and then Aquaman and Flash and great. Yeah, that was need a drink after that one. Anyways, Snyder just talks about that. He does debunk some of the Robin rumors that are out there. That shows that he's paying attention, though, which is kind of cool. And yeah, he talks about the superhero fatigue, because Steven Spielberg said that the superhero genre is going to go the way of the Western, it's eventually going to die down. And it's true. Genres, it all does this. But right now, we're just in an extreme, just awesome time right now. We are it's almost like, when you really think about it, it's like, how am I like alive at this time, especially me, like I'm not that young. I'm not freaking old as hell, and it seems like I grew up in just the right time, almost. Like it's weird, and I think a lot of people feel like that. It's like it's a great time because when you're a kid, you collect these comic books, you watch the cartoons, and you just go, wow, this would be great to see on the big screen one of these days. And then you get some attempts. You had the Superman movie, which is great. I watched Superman 1 and 2. I watched so many times when I was a kid. I even dug the Quest for Peace, man. Nuclear Man! What are you talking about? It was weird because I didn't really watch the third Superman that much at all. I barely remember the third Superman, but I remember the Quest for Peace and, of course, 1 and 2. It's so funny how that is. I just I remember liking the fight between Superman and Nuclear Man for some reason. Of course, I've rewatched it since, and yeah, that movie's wow. Anyways, but yeah, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to die down a little bit. I don't think it's ever going to go away, though, because these characters have been around all our lives. They've been around all our lives. And just seeing different iterations of it is just fantastic. It's great. And now that they're teaming up and crossing over just like they did in the books, how can you go wrong with that? And these actors are having a great time with it. So it's just like, fuck it, It's not, it's gotten so good. Because you look at Batman, you look at the first Batman franchise, and you see, you could even pick apart the first Batman movie. There's a lot of problems that are going on in there, but it's still great because you watched it as a kid, you watched it as you're younger. Even this first Superman movie, the second Superman movie, you could pick it apart. And then there was like a time period where things were starting to look a little shitty, and then all of a sudden X-Men came out, and then Spider-Man, and then it started getting a little shitty again. But then as soon as the Marvel Cinematic Universe came about, and then of course on the DC side was just the Dark Knight universe, Dark Knight trilogy started, everything was looking better. Movies started looking better. They're all not going to be hits. I mean, obviously, Fantastic Four is shit. But I think that's why everybody's going, oh, finally, superhero fatigue. It's like, shut up. Who cares? If you don't want to watch them, don't watch them. That's all I got to say. Anyways, the next video I uploaded was Berserker Grey Hulk, almost used in Avengers Age of Ultron. That is correct. I guess Joss Whedon did he wanted the Grey Hulk to be in there. When Scarlet Witch was, was fucking with everybody's head, and she fucked with Banner's head where he went all crazy. Apparently, Joss Whedon really wanted to create like the Grey Hulk that was all weird and just fucked up looking, and it would have been interesting to see that, but I don't know. Yeah, you could hear what the VFX supervisor had to say about it. He quoted about all that stuff. And then speaking of Christopher Nolan, his new movie is coming out July 21st. 2017, 2 years. Yes, we gotta wait 2 years. It's unknown. Warner Brothers said there's a release date, and here you go. We don't know what it's about. A lot of people are going, is he going to direct another superhero movie? That would be awesome, but I don't think that's going to be the case. I just can't see. I mean, who would he direct? I mean, I'm trying to figure out a character that would need that. I mean, who doesn't have a director yet? The Flash has those 2 directors, right? Shazam obviously doesn't. Yeah, see, there's just unless it's gonna be like one of the Dark Universe Justice League, maybe, something like that, maybe. I mean, I know, who knows? It's probably just gonna be another one of his own flicks. I don't care what it is. I'm looking forward to it because you just can't go wrong with Christopher Nolan. He's one of my all-time favorite directors. Every one of his movies I love. They're all not, of course, perfect, but whatever. They're all just like, oh yeah, that was great. You walk out just feeling like that you had an experience. Guy knows he always has a great cinematographers, and he knows where to point the camera. They both know how to point that camera, and he knows how to tell a story. I mean, Interstellar was almost 3 hours long, but I've watched it twice, and both times I was like totally just engaged in the story the whole time. It's never boring. It's great stuff. And then we had Avengers Infinity War teaser, high-res Thanos gauntlet glove image. That's right. We all saw that, so we want to see the high-res image of him holding the gauntlet glove and do so. It's pretty awesome. We're all looking forward to that. Hey, Transformers 5! Who's ready for that? Yeah! Yeah. One of the voice actors kind of spilled the beans on some of the plot. And I don't really care. I mean, I said this in the video too. For that video, I said, Michael Bay knows how to make action, okay, and he also knows how to sell it too. Because anytime in the action, you just see product placement after fucking product placement. The guy's a whore to all that. But I will give it. That's what the Transformer movies have. Great action sequences. Not all the time, but most of the time. They're pretty great. They're entertaining to watch. But it's just like they write the characters and the dialogue in like an hour in the script. They don't give a fuck about anything else but that action and big titties and product placement. That's pretty much Michael Bay right there. Let's make sure we got enough product placement, some big titties that eventually that he'll be probably dealing with in his trailer during the shooting. And then, of course, it's just, it kind of gets annoying, but, because Transformers 4 was just, I hated every character in that movie. Every character. And I love T.J. Miller. And he was probably the only, tolerable one in there, and they killed him off so fucking quick. But I didn't like Mark Wahlberg, the daughter, the fucking stupid boyfriend. Good Lord. The dialogue was atrocious. Just so bad. I just remember sitting there and just laughing, and I'm being the only one just going, what the fuck? Ugh. And then I just uploaded a video that's really cool. Marvel to release Marvel Cinematic Universe Guidebook Series. This is awesome. So they're going to release all these books that show you the movies, compare the movies to the books, and give you little fun facts, little Easter eggs maybe, point out the Easter eggs. Little things you probably didn't know about the movies. So I'm really looking forward. I'm going to collect these books. These look cool. And you can go check out the 2 covers of the first 2 books that are coming out that have Iron Man and Incredible Hulk. And then you can see some of the pages on the inside. So there you go, guys. That's what I did today. Man, today was a struggle. It was a little bit of a struggle, I'm not going to lie. Because I had difficulty. First off, it's hot as hell in Southern California right now. Humidity. Yeah, humidity creates nudity, pretty much, because you just want to tear your goddamn clothes off. I got the blinds open right now. Oh my God, you can see out there. See, yeah, there's a old people's rest home, not, old people home right across the street. It's actually nice. It's new, so yeah, rough neighborhood. Actually, it kind of is. You go up the street. A little rough. Anyways, yeah, it was a little rough today getting started, and it was just like really hot, but a lot of good things. It's like my phone kept ringing today, I'm not a big on, about talking on the phone or anything, not too much, but it's like each phone call that I got today was great. I got 4 phone calls I got today, and they were all great, okay? And everything's looking really good right now, honestly. Because I know a lot of you, every time I've done these shows or even vlogs, I've talked about, my recent struggles and stuff like that, because I got let go of my job. But yeah, one of them was actually for a job interview. So I got a job interview on Monday for something. And then, then there was something else that I still can't really talk about till it's all situated, that also got a lot of information about, which was great. And then I talked to my dad too, and yeah, it was pretty cool. And it's been a pretty interesting day. I made a delicious dinner too. We're not gonna talk about that though. It was delicious. That's all I gotta say about it. And now here I am, just rambling on and on, drinking my Keystone Light. That's really delicious. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say about anything. Anything else I want to really fucking talk about? No, don't think so. Just tomorrow I got an appointment for something too that hopefully will be a good thing as well. So I'm not looking forward to it, but I'm looking forward to the outcome. Hopefully the outcome will be good. So anyways, guys, like I said, just go to my site, first thing down below, filmjunkie.com. Check it all out. Check all the videos out and everything that I uploaded today. And I appreciate you guys watching. Hit the thumbs up button, subscribe. And that's pretty much it, guys. I'm Dave, the Film Junkie, and this has been the Film Junkie After Video Show. That's right, Bing Bang Theory, right in the background, with a guitar and my deodorant. It's awesome, right? Okay, guys. And I'll talk to you later.